And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the foot squad battles coming right up. What are your expectations for today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Oh, chance! Splendid defending. Goretzka. Excellent vision. Could be in here. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. 1-0 then. Cutting in, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And striking the crossbar. And there's the delivery. A lot of space to attack. And in with a real chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. It wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? It comes to nothing in the end. Despite the foul, they keep going. Chance here. Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Alphonso Davies. And he's in. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Three goals without reply. Hadji Wright. Oh, good-looking run. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
He has teammates around him. And he might be through here. Oh, she's got to it.
Well, I always fancied her to save that one. She's really good in those situations.
Stopped a certain goal. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, midfield have completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
And he's through here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Pizarro. Teammates available. Oh, fully stretched. It's a short corner. Oh, this looks useful. And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it was a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
Weston McKennie. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
And calling upon all her defensive qualities. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Sterling. In by Sterling. A chance then for the... So back underway, the second half begins. Well, that's not textbook defending. Oh, dearie me. We know he's capable of much better from that position. Time for a change then. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Foul, but rightly play on. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage. And so a free kick here. Opportunity. And she scored. It's gone in. And now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Oh, great attacking play. Rodgers, just the challenge that was required. Alphonso Davies. Lovely weight. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Possibilities for them to counter. Possible chance. Second time of asking, just what was required.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. And a fine tackle. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Rodgers, plenty of support here, and that'll be offside, and they will make the change now. Very effective pass. Can they do it? that. Dangerous ball. It could be for Raheem Sterling. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Raheem Sterling.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's well-timed pass here. Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end.
Just 15 minutes remaining. And it's Aubameyang. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity. A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Badier. And on to McKennie. Good bit of ball winning. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Cole Palmer. How can he take them on and beat them? McKennie. Oh, what a save! Both substitutes have been getting ready. Will come on at the same time. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Declan Rice. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And in with a real chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they were certainly outplayed, no doubt about that, but they showed a lot.
And in with a real chance. And a goal! There he is! And in with a real chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. And in with a real chance. And in with a real chance. And in with a real chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. And in with a real chance. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
It needs an accurate cross. Lampard! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Can they set up a chance? Timely intervention. And the through ball. Nice looking move. They've already gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And here's Rodriguez. And now Cafu. Perfect tackle. Difficult to stop him. Oh, he's through here. And this is a high-octane beginning. 3 goals for them now. This is going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. Cafu. Now, options are plenty. Excellent vision. Ready to strike. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Good Gullit. Desai. On to Batistuta. Gullit. Made it look routine, but read it well. Splendid pass by Lampard. Thoughtful play. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Mateus. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Plenty of support here. Could be threatening. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Wilson. Oh, surely! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And he did well to cut it out. Pizarro on the ball. Goretzka. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Now he must get it out of there. And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. He stopped them in their tracks. Nicely weighted pass. Oh, there it is! It's 1 goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is. Well, Arteta looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Mauro Junior. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope to see a similar display in the second 45.
Corner kick forthcoming. This looks interesting. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Nicely weighted pass. Nicely weighted pass. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. So back underway, the second half begins. Ronaldinho. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Ronaldinho. Oh, good idea. Fancies it. Roadhole it. Committed defending. Could catch them on the break. They keep going. That's a lovely ball. Oh, bang! But beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Successfully cut out. Fantastic ball, Henry. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
That's a good-looking ball. Read it well and made the save. And played short. Left him to cross into the centre. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. Harry Wilson. Lampard with it. Lampard! And thwarted by the crossbar.
Yeah, I thought he did everything right there, just inches away.
Number 12, Leon Draxler, coming onto the pitch. Number 20, Declan Rice.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Showing a real will to win the ball. Roadhole it. And did just enough defensively.
That really is a good block.
Their turn to try to keep it. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in. Henry. Just 15 minutes remaining. And there the move ends for now. Henry. No-nonsense clearance. Mateus. Still trying to make something happen. I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Oh, nicely played. In it goes! He's made a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Five minutes to go. Batistuta. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Wilson. And support available. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Henry, can he put it away? Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Aursnes. Electing to shoot. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield...
Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What are you expecting?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Couldn't keep it. So the initial 11 for the home side. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Andres Iniesta plays alongside Douglas Luiz in central midfield. And up front, Alex Morgan starts alongside Alexander Isak. Is it going to be? Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Frank Lampard starts with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Well, whenever he lines up, we feel compelled to highlight Andres Iniesta with good reason. What are you expecting to see from him in this game?
Well, quite simply, anytime there's a free kick around the box, he will pose a massive threat. He's just so accurate with his shooting.
Henry. Oh, chance! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Released it nicely. Mbumo. Looking for the right angle. Can they open them up? Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
Aursnes. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Really good build-up, but no end product. Henry. Flowing here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Andres Iniesta. And space to run into. Real chance. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Caught by the keeper. Lampard. It's with Koulibaly. Harry Wilson. Koulibaly. Decent position. Goretzka. Iniesta. Now with Douglas Luiz. And bursting forward. Isak. And the chance not taken.
Well, really, that needed to go in.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And with that, the first half. And away they go again into the second half. Genuine chance. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
On to Semenyo. It's with Lucas Klostermann. It did look on for them, but not to be. Could be a chance to break. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Douglas Luiz. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Goretzka. It's with Milan Skriniar. But he has options available. And Henry might be in. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Advantage with them. Referee says play on. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Drifting infield. Now the keeper grabs it. Showing a good reading of the game. Klostermann. Here's Isak. Oh, a tremendous block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Goretzka. And covering tremendous ground here. Henry. Oh, great save. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Henry. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
That's a smashing pass from Thierry Henry. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Douglas Luiz. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Douglas Luiz. This is looking threatening. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Opportunity here. He took a deflection off the defender.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
Number 12, Leon Goretzka. To be replaced by number 19, Martin Odegaard.
Iniesta. It's with Douglas Luiz. Good through ball. And that is offside. Koulibaly. Rice with it. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Intelligent ball. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Now sending it in. And the danger's still on. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well-timed tackle. Running with confidence. Drifting in off the flank. The lineup then for the hosts. Frank Lampard starts with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield, and leading the line today is Thierry Henry. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, I like the look of their front three today. It has
And an opening! Wasn't going to let that one get through.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Henry. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, good vision. Oh, it's on! Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. And Burmo. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club.
Well, he's done really well since he joined the club. He's proved to be a good signing, and I'm sure
Oh, big chance here! Tremendous block. Over it comes. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. What do you like about that pass? And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Well, that one has promise. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Skriniar. And a clever piece of defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, it's there for her. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Playing it in. And the header just over the crossbar. Good work from the heroes to win it back. He's on the run. A very timely interception. Henry. Having to shoot. Oh, it was close, but he's put it over. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. Who's going to get on the end of it? The first half here. And the ball is moving once more. Work to do for the Heroes here in the second half. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Scott to attack. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Keeper did well to hang on to that one. Orbelín Pineda. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, could be. And collected with considerable ease. Frank Lampard. Distributing it well. And Heroes recovering possession well. Well, a lot to like about Thierry Henry and his first half performance. Interested as always to get your assessment.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave him the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Opportunity! Well, what can you say? A gilt-edged opportunity to level it.
Well, they have to score there. That was a great opportunity to equalise.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this, but quick thinking defensively.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so, and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
And this to level it. Terrific piece of anticipation. And in the right position to read it. Maybe dangerous here. Has a go. Not troubling the keeper. Aursnes. Beautiful pass. 20 minutes remaining. The Heroes moving the ball forward with purpose. A disappointing end to the move. Aursnes. Oh, good-looking pass. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
We're inside the final 15 minutes. The Heroes giving it away. Feiersinger. It is to be a throw-in. Oh, that's really Untidy. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Let's see about the delivery. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Fredrik Aursnes. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Oh, big opportunity. Just narrowly off target. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. That's a good ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And striking it. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What are you expecting to see?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
regaining control of the ball. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. Dembele. Lookman. Moving the ball nicely. An alert piece of defending. And support available. Impeccable vision from Lampard. Well, the post getting in the way there. And defensive resilience there.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure...
Oh, you'll have a go! Nicely saved. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. This could be troublesome. Henry's opportunity. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And there to intervene. Rockets pushing forward with options available. And a fine reading of the situation. Now, who can he play it to? Goretzka. Oh, could be an opportunity here. To get back within a goal. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Keeper under the cosh. Wilson. Lampard with it. Oh, tremendous vision. Opportunity here. And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Well, a promising move from the Rockets. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. One block after another. It'll be a corner. Elects to go short. Good looking move. Could pull one back here. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So the ball moving once more. Rockets still trailing, but the belief is back. Who wants to make a challenge? Oh, that's a really good run. Could be. And that's a very good parry. Frank Lampard. Letting the play flow. Really good challenge. And a clear foul. What to like about that pass? Marek Hamšík. And so it is, they've... So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Could cross it in here. Frank Lampard! And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front. score is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. A good vision there. And successfully cut out.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Opportunity! And a really good diving stop. And time for the change now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Lookman. Promising position, this. Can they get one back? Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face. And she moves the ball with intent, but really sticking to the task defensively. Frank Lampard. Can he find the right pass? Can he put it away? Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Just a bit too much on the pass.
Well, it was on, that's for sure.
Marek Hamšík. It's a good Rockets move in the making. Played into the box. And a solid stop there. Playing it in. Could catch them on the break. Fantastic ball. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal. Well, no wonder Arteta's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Jairzinho.
If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game?
Just the challenge that was required. Quick counter could be on. That's a lovely ball. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. And a superb challenge there.
Well, I have to say it was risky.
Andres Iniesta. And on to Jairzinho. Now options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. A really good pass.
Just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Exploiting the wide area. It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. And the Rockets could get in behind the defence. An effective challenge. And support available. Totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Counter-attacking chance. Henry! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Counter-attacking chance. Henry! Counter-attacking chance. Henry! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Counter-attacking chance. Counter-attacking chance. Henry. Counter-attacking chance. Henry. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Counter-attacking chance. Oh.